Hey, all my Super Saiyan viewers, welcome back to another episode of the Would You Rather. Now, this question on the you rather, um, I find it quite difficult to answer because on one side you got Would you rather fight all the original Power Rangers in their Megazord robot, or fight Optimus Prime? Now, considering all the original Power Rangers, if you're counting, because the Green and White Ranger are the same person, so I don't know if they're going to bring that into play. So the original are the five: red, blue, pink, black, and blue. That's five. And then you have the Green Ranger, and then you have the White Ranger. So I'm assuming it's going to be either or because it's the same character. So, fight all the original Power Rangers in their Megazord robot. I think that would be really cool to be able to get into their Megazord robot and fight all the Power Rangers. However, I'm fighting them, probably in one of their, probably fighting them and their robot thing or their Megazord, and I'm using their other Megazord. I don't know. Or I could fight Optimus Prime. If I'm just fighting Optimus Prime in a human form, I would probably die. So I think the most exciting choice out of these two to do would be fight all the original Power Rangers in their Megazord robot. Are you joking? That's a 50-50. Wow. I know for some people it would be a hard choice to make because both are pretty original. So I can see why it is on 50-50. Would you rather tell your most embarrassing secret to the 10 people it would matter the most, or eat 5,000 licorice jelly beans as fast as you can? Well, let's look at the 5,000 licorice jelly beans. That would probably take a couple hours, if not maybe a day or two. That would probably be almost impossible because after consuming so much sugar, you would probably end up raising your blood sugar levels really high. Or you would probably go into a sugar coma. Or you would just end up dying because I don't think anybody can eat 5,000 licorice jelly beans. I think I'd rather tell my most embarrassing secret to the 10 people it would matter the most, because if it's 10 people that I can trust, then I shouldn't really have to worry about anything. I mean, with my friends, I'm pretty open with anything, so I don't think it really matters anyways. Yeah, pretty close, but I mean, I can see why people would want to eat 5,000 licorice jelly beans, but licorice is, ugh, yuck. Would you rather be hunted by people or hunt people? Well, on one side you're running away, trying to survive. On the other, you're killing. Both take a considerable amount of technique. Um, One on survival and the other on hunting. Neither of them I am good at. Depending on the situation, I mean, I'm not gonna just hunt just random people. Um, but if it was a scenario where if like humans became like something else other than people, yeah, I would hunt them. If they became like zombie infested or became some kind of virus, or I don't know, I would hunt them. But I don't think I could live with the fact I'm being hunted by people. I probably wouldn't be able to sleep. So yeah, I figured most people would want to hunt other people for the enjoyment, but I would not do it for the enjoyment. I do it for a good cause. For instance, the zombies. If people became infected with some kind of disease, or something along that lines. Would you rather be the first to climb Mount Everest or be the first to the moon? I'm going to the moon. Because why not? Would you rather spend 5 years in maximum security prison and receive $5 million upon your release? Or not go to prison and never become rich? Well, that's 5 years of my life that is wasted not seeing the outside world and be able to spend time with the people that matter the most and missing out on the world. But receive the money. I mean, the money's good, but just in general missing. If you're wanting to take materialistic things like the money for just 5 years, yeah, I don't think that would be a good choice. You would be missing out on probably a lot. So I'd rather not go to prison and never become rich. I'd rather get rich my own way. Alright, people, I guess most people would rather waste 5 years of their life unless they don't have a life or a family. I mean, I could see why. Would you rather break your leg or break your arm? Considering I've done both, I've broken my left arm and my right leg before as a kid. So, my leg, you would be on crutches, your arm, I mean, God. I don't know. I think I'd rather break my arm because I like the fact that I like being able to walk. I can live with a broken arm because I'll have another arm. As long as it's not my writing hand, because I cannot write with my left hand. Otherwise I would have to learn how to write with my left hand. So I'd rather break my arm. That's pretty close, but hey, if you want to break your arm, go for it. If you were trapped in a cage, would you rather... Oops, didn't mean to pull that up. Would you rather be trapped with a tame tiger or be trapped with a rabid squirrel? Well, if a rabid squirrel would bite me, I'd probably get rabies. But it's pretty small, so I could probably just whack it with my hand, knock it out. I know that sounds pretty brutal. Or be trapped with a tame tiger. I mean, if it's tame and it knows from right to wrong, yeah, I think I would. As long as I don't do anything to interfere with its whatever it's doing or make it feel like it's in danger. Wow, I guess not many people are afraid to be trapped with a tame tiger. And the last one I'm doing, would you rather be topless all the time or be pantless all the time? Well, if I'm topless, I'm pretty fat. I mean, pantless, I mean, as long as I had boxer briefs on and, at least some socks and shoes, I'm okay with that. I guess people would rather be topless. I can see why people would rather be topless, like for guys. If you had like a really muscular upper strength body and want to show it off, sure, why not? Women, we're not going to go there. So, that is going to be it for this episode. Would you rather, if you're enjoying the series and want to see more, please do leave a like and a comment down below to show your support for the Would You Rather series and to show your support for the Super Saiyan Gaming channel. And if you're not already if you haven't already hit that notification bell, please do hit that notification bell. That way you can get notified every time I start a stream or upload a video. And if you're not already a part of the Super Saiyan Gaming community, please do subscribe today for more awesome content that I am bringing you. And as always, thank you all my Super Saiyan viewers for joining me on this episode of Would You Rather. I will see all of you, my Super Saiyan viewers, in the next episode. Bye.